The Seychelles honeymoon destination, our family vacationers, and a romantic place to get married. And if you are watching this video, that means you already have got the job and want to know more about the country or just want to relocate. Seychelles is a group of 115 islands in the Indian Ocean of East Africa. Among those 115 islands, approximately 8 islands are inhabited, and 90% population of Seychelles live in main island, which is the largest island in the country. It also has the capital of Seychelles named Victoria. So if you are relocating to Mahe, most likely it is better. You will have easy access to the airport, supermarkets, options on the schools, daycares. Next is beaches. So as you know, the Seychelles is one of the popular vacation destinations, but it is mostly popular for its beaches. Seychelles has one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. You will find amazing beaches, beautiful with breathtaking views from your hotels and from your house also. Also, the beaches are clean. Though some of the beaches have coral on the beach, it will be difficult for you to walk or go, but most of the beaches doesn't have that. It is shallow on most of the sides. It's safe for family time with kids. Seaweeds are seasonal. The water is clear and are very good for surfing, snorkeling, and water activities, diving, etc. The beaches are pretty clean, and there are also communities, and sometimes you have activities from offices, from schools to clean the beaches. So mostly you will find it clean. And next is weather. So there are 2 seasons. There's no 4 seasons in the Seychelles. It's dry season and wet season. So, but yes, because it's an island, you will keep getting rain throughout the year, but mostly from May to September the weather is amazing. It's pleasant, it's breezy, and sometimes it's cold. Otherwise it's dry and it's hot. And if you are okay with the hot, you can enjoy the beach at that time and get a lot of. So next is traffic. Yes, we are going to talk about traffic. It's mostly not the whole day traffic, but it's morning traffic and evening traffic when most of the office workers are going towards town, because most of the things are in town. The market is in town, shops in the town, bank in the town, government offices in the town. So things get started early morning at 7, and mostly shops and offices, everything you will find open in the morning by 8 o'clock, and it goes until evening 5 o'clock. Sometimes few of them they close early as well, and if you get lucky you will find them after 5 also, but it's most likely doesn't happen. So it's better if you are prepared to visit the town Victoria around 8 in the morning until 5 in the evening. You will find everything open, your work is done. If you are going to get some documents done, or there is a work in the bank, or you have work in the government office or something, you have to get some IDs done. Even though you will have a long lines in the bank, or you will have to wait a little bit for your turn to come, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, you still have guarantee that your work is done, because this is our experience. When we go to these offices, the person sitting in front of you, They take care all the details, they fill it right in front of you in their system. So it does take a long time, but at least you know that your work will be done. That's a pros to live in the Seychelles, I guess. In the hospital, it can come as a shock to you that even though you have 2 people or 3 or 4 people before you in the queue to see the doctor, you can have to wait for an hour or longer. There is nothing like appointment. Even though you have appointment, it's better you go early or you see the lunchtime, and then after lunch you should be the first person. It's better if you go and do it on your off days, because it can take time on the same day. So next is driving. So driving over here is left side driving, and because Seychelles has mostly winding road, you better be a good driver. And driving license from any country works over here for a month. So when you arrive here, you can use it for a month and get a new one within 1 month. Cars, if you are moving or even if you are here as a tourist, it's better to rent a car. So rent a car or buy a car, because it's much convenient. The local buses are not that frequent. You may end up wait for 1 hour or something for your bus to come. So it's easy if you have a car. And cars are very expensive, and second-hand cars you can buy easily. Importing cars from other countries could be very expensive, so it's better to stick to second-hand cars, which is not that difficult to find. Next is if you don't have car, you can take taxis, but taxis are also expensive. If you make friends with taxi drivers and you are calling them all the time, they may give you some discounts, so there you are okay. Or else travel by bus. Next is cost of living in the Seychelles. So the housing you will find, if it's around the town Victoria or inside the town, depends upon the need of the number of rooms. 1 bedroom could cost you like 15,000 SCR, and outside Victoria it can be around 10,000 SCR. And restaurants are also expensive. You will find expensive food, but these foods are good. Fruits and veggies, if it's not local and it is imported, like tomatoes or big onions they have, if it is imported, then it will be expensive. It is expensive than a whole chicken you buy frozen from any supermarket. Next is buying water could get expensive for you. If you have a family, you may go for 20-liter big bottles or something. So of course that will cost you. Or you can put some RO machine at home, then probably that can help you. But yeah, buying water is one expense you have to bear. The yogurt, the curd, I have till date 5 years I'm living here, I could not make it here. I don't know, it's the milk, it's the temperature, it's something. So buying curd or yogurt is also a big expense. So yeah, there you have it. Next is tourist price and resident price. Yes, you heard it right. So most of the tourist places have this resident price and tourist price. Like so GOP holders and locals, they have the same price, and then tourists have little bit higher price. So it's like that. So you will not find it most of the places, but few of the spas, few of the tourist places. Next is embassies for travel lovers. No, there are no embassies for you travel lovers, because the Seychelles passport is pretty strong. So that's why they didn't need so many embassies in this small island, or there could be a different reason too. If you have US passport, UK passport, Shenzhen visa, Shenzhen passport, or if you are from Ireland, yeah, so if your passport is strong enough, then it's fine. Otherwise, you have to travel to either Mauritius or Kenya to get you visa to travel outside country. So that is one of the problem we face when we have to go out of the country. Next section is for the parents. Yes, I'm also a parent, of course, so I know. Schools. When you are moving to some place, schools are very important. Government schools are good. The curriculum you need to check when you come here. If your child is studying in government school over here, then they may end up learning Creole, French, English, all three languages, because these are the main three languages are spoken in the country. There are many other private schools as well, French schools and international schools, so those schools are also good. About fees, government school mostly it's free of cost. Since we are talking about kids, let's talk about child care. So here in Seychelles you will find many nannies and also daycares for your child. Any district you will choose to live, you will get one or two daycares around that area. So yeah, you can choose which one is better for your child, and you can keep your child over there and go to work. So working moms, thumbs up, keep your child in daycare and work. Next is healthcare, because healthcare is one of the concerns we have when we are going to the different countries. So for locals, healthcare is free. For residents and tourists, it's payable, but it's not that much that you cannot. But yeah, you know medical bills, how it goes. Even though it is a bit basic over here, it's not very advanced like other cities. In my opinion, it will get you started. If something happens, at least you have something to start with, and then you can decide where you want to get the whole treatment done. Is it in your country or any other country? I got my baby delivered here, and it was a good experience, and the midwives are well versed of their job. Next is, if you are thinking about dangerous creatures over here, so no, there are none. In fact, you will find a bit of stray dogs. I was attacked by 4 stray dogs, but yeah, I'm okay, I'm living. So yeah, you may have to take care of the stray dogs little bit when you are walking, but other than that, there are no dangerous creatures. And we are reaching the end of our video. The life is very simple over here. It's you won't be having much of nightlife though, but still you will like it if you are not so much nightlife lover, and you are okay with slow-paced life. And it's mostly you go to work, come back, live normal life. It's mostly like that. And yeah, on your off days, go to the beach, have fun, or stay at home or go hiking. So it's just a simple life here. It's not that much of crime prone, but yes, little bit small petty theft can happen if you leave your windows or doors open. So of course, as usual, if you have to be vigilant anywhere you live anyways, right? So there you have it, few things you need to know before moving to Seychelles. And let me know in the comments if you want to know more about anything, or I could have covered few more things, or you have some questions. Write it down on the comment, and give me a thumbs up if you like the information I gave you right here. And also you can read the blog about it. The link is in the description, and because it has more elaborated, more detailed version than what I covered right now. Alright then, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Next is tourist price and resident price. Fries.